Nothing induces panic quite like driving down the highway and feeling your transmission bang into gear or suddenly slip as if it has lost its mind. If you have scanned your vehicle and found the P0960 code, you are dealing with a pressure control solenoid A control circuit open issue. This is a generic powertrain code, meaning whether you drive a Ford, Chevy, BMW, or Honda, the core problem is similar, though the fix might vary slightly. Let's break down what is happening inside that gearbox. Your automatic transmission is a hydraulic masterpiece. It uses fluid pressure to engage clutches and bands to change gears. It controls this pressure using solenoids, which are basically little electric faucets that open and close to direct fluid where it needs to go. Solenoid A is just one of these crucial valves. When the powertrain control module, or PCM, sets this code, it is saying, I am trying to talk to solenoid A, but nobody is home. An open circuit essentially means there is a break in the line, like a cut wire or a disconnected plug, so the electrical signal cannot complete its path. Severity-wise, you need to be careful here. It starts as a moderate issue, but if your transmission starts slamming into gears because it cannot regulate pressure, you can cause permanent physical damage to the internal gears and clutches. That turns a cheap electrical fix into a massive transmission rebuild bill. You'll know you have this problem if you see the check engine light, experience increased fuel consumption, or feel the transmission overheating, slipping, or shifting hard. In some cases, the car will go into limp mode, sticking in one gear to protect itself. Common causes range from dirty transmission fluid clogging the solenoid to a defective pump, a broken valve body, or simply a corroded connector. Before you start tearing the transmission apart, breathe and do some research. Look up technical service bulletins for your specific car. Sometimes this is a known software glitch that just needs an update. If not, start with the fluid. Pull the dipstick. Is the fluid bright red and clean, or is it dark and smelling like burnt toast? Contaminated fluid is a major killer of solenoids. If the fluid is okay, you need to get underneath and inspect the wiring harness going to the transmission. You are looking for obvious signs of damage, wires that have rubbed against the frame, melted insulation, or connectors that are green with corrosion. If the external wiring looks solid, the diagnosis gets a bit more advanced. You'll need a digital multimeter. You're going to perform continuity checks. With the power off, you want to see if the circuit is complete. Ideally, you should see specific resistance values found in your repair manual. If you see zero continuity or infinite resistance, you have found your break. It could be the solenoid itself inside the transmission pan or the wiring leading to it. Fixing this might be as simple as repairing a wire or flushing the fluid, but it often involves dropping the transmission pan to replace the faulty solenoid A. It's a bit of work, but diagnosing it step by step ensures you're fixing the root cause, not just guessing.